Palantir is trading at $25.06 a share and is up over 200% in this past year. And the question on everybody's minds is Palantir going to be the next Nvidia that is capable of delivering 2,000% returns in 5 years? Well, my answer to that is sort of. Their EPS is expected to grow by 27.8% per annum, and their PE ratio of 278, which is very high, that would give us a stock price of $85.43 in 2029, which is a 340% increase from today. Again, though, that is contingent on them growing at a 20% per annum rate while keeping their current PE valuation. However, their current growth rate last quarter was actually 33%, which translates to 128% per annum, not including the effect of compounding. This is really high, so I think, a 28% growth rate is pretty low that the analysts are predicting. So I'm going to go down the middle of these and assume a growth rate of 60% per annum. And obviously, the valuation is really high. I think it's likely to come down to around 50 or so by 2029. And with a PE ratio of 50 and a 60% per annum growth rate to their EPS, that would give us a stock price of $262.77 for their year end in 2029, 5 years out. That is a 1,000% increase over where it trades today. So is Palantir going to be the next Nvidia? It very well could be if they see 60% per growth per annum. And even if their PE ratio does come down to 50 from 278. Analysts, on the other hand, are predicting an average of 19.64 for their 1-year price target from now, which is about a 21% decline. But, that's 1 year from now. That's very near term. And this is likely because they believe that huge PE, that valuation, is going to come down as, maybe the AI hype calms down. But if Palantir can keep up their quarterly EPS growth like they have in the past 2 or 3 quarters, then that valuation actually has a lot more room to grow and get even more crazy. I'm seeing some semiconductor AI stocks having PE ratios of over 1,000, which is 4 times higher than Palantir's. So near term, no matter what happens, there's going to be lots of volatility. And investors should be prepared for massive price swings in both directions. But longer term, especially with the semiconductor industry growing at a CAGR rate of 12.2% until 2029, in conjunction with Palantir's recent growth, I don't think it would be a stretch to see some big gains in Palantir stock.